And new at 6, Trotwood fire officials are asking for more money to keep you safe in an emergency. But what exactly would your tax dollars be used for if the levy passes? That's what our Jordan Burgess has been looking into for you. It is our top story at 6. Jordan?
Trotwood's fire chief says this is the first new operating money the department has asked for in 10 years. So what's causing its budget to go up? We took a closer look.
Every year, Trotwood checks to make sure its hoses are still working. But this year, it's also worried about the flow of something else.
We've reached that point to where we can't take any more from the general fund.
So Trotwood is asking voters for a $4.15 mil levy to support its fire department. We wondered about the amount of millage. Trotwood's fire chief, Steve Milliken, says it's because a mill in Trotwood brings in $249,000, whereas in other communities it generates more.
It sounds high, but the amount of money that it brings in is less than some of the other communities.
Milliken says the department has had to take more than $2 million from the city's general fund over the last 10 years to cover its costs.
This takes money away from other things that the general fund should be funding, whether it's roads, whether it's tax department, whether it's police department.
So why is the department in need of more money to maintain its budget? Milliken says staffing levels haven't gone up, but what has gone up is the amount of calls for help in the last 10 years, from about 4,300 to 5,600, even though numbers we found show the population has dropped by a few thousand people in that time.
I think you're going to see this nationwide if you really look into it. We have an aging population in the United States. There's no secret about that. And as people age, they require more frequent trips to the hospital.
Milliken says costs continue to rise. Take these hoses. This is the pile that needs repaired or replaced. Milliken says that can cost up to $20,000 a year. We asked Milliken what residents will get for their money if they approve the levy.
How this makes a difference for them, I guess.
How this makes a difference is this will keep an effective response force. And when I say that, it takes a certain amount of people to respond to a call to effectively mitigate that circumstance.
Now, the levy will cost the owner of a $100,000 home $145 a year. If you have any questions about it, there's an informational meeting at 7 tonight at the Church of the Brethren on East Main Street. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.